Let's talk about therapy, but not as luxury or last resort. More about rebellion, taking your life back to your own hands. After all, nobody is immune from the pain of existence. We all have emotional scars, me and you, from life experience, childhood, and so. As children, we learn so many things even before we can understand them. They tell you you are not good enough. Don't feel your emotions. Shut up, be quiet, stay small. Don't tell us what you need. We are not there for you. And so and so. So many things that go with us until the end of life if we're not making reflection about it. We build armor, we have amazing shield, we play the roles, we become expert in surviving, but surviving is not living. We go to therapy to try to get out from survival mode, trying to understand ourselves deeply. It's not about fixing something that is broken. It's about giving space and words to feelings that is so buried inside of us. Maybe they teach us not to feel, but now when we already grow up, we can say, no, it's important. I want to feel, I want to exist. In therapy, you can reflect about your life, understanding your fears and anxieties, looking back to your inner child to understand where you learned all of these feelings, emotions, and behaviors. You can be with yourself without guilt, trying to give space to yourself, maybe the first time in your life. Of course, it's a slow process. It's hard, it's painful, sometimes it's too painful. But maybe you are in your life now at a position that you already cannot bury it anymore. You can suppress it and hide it. It's already insulting for you to spend your life this way. And I will tell you even more. For me, therapy is a philosophical act because the only life that is beautiful and worth living is life of reflection, thoughts and emotions. Not just in theory, but only in practice. I want to live my philosophy. We must understand the patterns of our relationships, where we learned it, what happened there, what we really need, not what we fantasize. It's like looking in the abyss, rolling your eyes backward, looking deep inside. How gentle and beautiful it is to respect yourself in that way, that you can stay with yourself, be with yourself, listen to your own soul. It's a radical idea to say to yourself and to your people that your inner world is important, your soul is important. Your feelings are not a problem to be solved, they are signals. You need to listen to them, to watch them, to understand them, to give them space. They are the true colors of your personality. And as we know, life can't be happy all the time, and therapy won't give us all the answers. It will also won't erase our past and pain, but it will help us to hold the whole pictures, the whole self together without letting it ruin our lives. Therapy can help us understand ourselves. It can help us to accept life as it is and despite what it is. It can help us to accept discomfort and pain. It can help us to see the constant movement of emotions and feeling inside of us and with relationships. And most importantly, it will help us to understand something I learned for 20 years, but somebody in India, in Kolga in the mountains, told me in 5 minutes of talk. He told me, it's not about what you want to achieve in life, it's about how I want to feel during the day. And from here, therapy builds your self awareness. It makes you take responsibility on your life. It also means that you're gonna feel much more because you will notice much more. The ability to hide things from yourself and repress them, it will be damaged. You're gonna see more, you're gonna feel more, but maybe, as for our philosophy lovers, this is the most beautiful way to live life. You live it fully, with all range of emotions. So if it helps you to go to therapy, do it in your city, online, or whatever. Read books. Do everything you can to be with yourself, to sit with yourself for a few moments in life. If it's 50 minutes once a week, Just do whatever you can. It's really important. And more than that, I believe that the more you reflect inside, the more life gets thrilling, beautiful, the more money you make, the more art you make. Everything become much greater. That's for now.